the 32. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
13 yards remaining on second down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
That was a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst, 45 yards. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. And that one obviously worked out, but it's one where you kind of hold your breath because he was sitting there waiting to take a hit as he threw that ball downfield.
And this is the NFL. You're going to be tested a lot as a guy throwing the football. Will you stand in there, take the hit, and deliver downfield? And when you do it consistently, your offensive line loves you, your receivers love you, everyone does their job to the utmost because they have that kind of confidence in you, and they know that you've shown some toughness, and that's what he exhibited there.
But your body hates you.
No, your body's not really thrilled about the whole thing, but ice packs all around for the QB.
At their own 28-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. On second down, it's Johnson, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Houston, it's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now this one complete on the slant route. Randall Cobb on the breakaway. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Randall Cobb, 61 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. To throw is Watson. Flushed out right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory.
Complete.
A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 73 yards.
9-yard line.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Another try on second down with Gurley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LRDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want is...
Here's second and 10.
Let's go, team.
Throwing again is Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, here's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Line of the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Play action. Ryan looking deep for Julio. This is caught inside the 15. And in 2 plays just like that, they're already operating in the red zone.
38 yards.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Gurley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
To Todd Gurley.
Ross Blacklock on the tackle.
Brought down by Ross Blacklock.
2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in. And he is not going to reach the goal line. A courageous call to try for two, but they will remain down by a point. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're up by one. They have the football. The key here, just don't do anything silly, right, Charles?
That's exactly right. You know, all the admonitions as they ran out there. Take care of the ball. Secure everything. Be tight in everything that you do. No let up, no crazy plays, and they can go home with a victory.
Let's see here if they can do all those things and hang on to this victory. On 1st down, it's Johnson, and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Again, it's Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 2nd and 9. Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 3rd down. Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One to get your...
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones with 3 seconds remaining. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. Here's Ryan. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Texans 28.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Short kick. One of the on the return. Oh no, the ball is loose.
Final score, Falcons 33.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish